Rotational inertia is a very important thing in life, especially to dirt bike riders when they are jumping their bikes. It helps them control their bikes in the air. Now let us go over to James to see this in action.
Alright, so thank you to James for performing that jump in that video right there. And originally we were going to have me standing under the ramp so that he would jump over me, but it's probably best that didn't work out. I probably would have gotten hurt. But anyway, you're probably wondering, what does this have to do with physics? What does him jumping off the ramp have to do with physics as a whole? So basically, when James drives his bike off the ramp, while he's in the air, he needs to do a specific action so that his bike doesn't go too far forward or too far back, and that he'll be able to land straight and able to continue drive forward without falling off the bike, obviously. And so he does this by performing what's called brake tapping. This is when James will slam the brake on the back wheel of the bike so that the rest of the bike, once the back wheel stops moving, the rest of the bike will tilt forward and lean forward, and he'll be able to land straighter with the ability to keep moving forward. And now we're going to go to Will, who's going to explain the more physics aspect of this motion.
Thank you, Keaton, for that explanation, and now we'll go in depth and describe what is happening at a physics level. As soon as he leaves the ramp, his motorbike is still traveling at the same angle off the ramp, and this creates a problem. The wheel, however, is spinning at the same speed it was on the ground with little to no resistance in the air. As soon as he taps the brake, the rotational inertia of the wheel stops and transfers into the body frame of the bike. When this rotational inertia transfers into the body frame, it creates the same, rotational angular power, but it tips the bike downwards. So since there's more power and the bike's heavier, it'll be less of a tip than the wheel spinning very fast, but it'll still tip. This way it'll tip more flat and it'll land a lot stabler and a lot more flat. This all happens because, again, you're transferring the rotational kinetic energy of the wheel into the bike frame, causing it to pitch in the wheel direction, which is slightly downwards towards the ground in a more level plane. Okay, that is the physics definition of what has just happened.
And you will. This all works, remember, because momentum can never be lost but only transfer, and because the wheel is much smaller and lighter than the bike itself. The bike only rotates a little bit compared to how much the wheel was rotating. Thank you all, and I hope you enjoy watching. And we will see you all next time.